that they want to deploy 5162. I'm sorry that happened.
Hey, I was... Pause,
Yeah, he
please.
fucking crashed, I saw.
He fucking disappeared 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, we didn't really know what that house had in store for me when we bought it. I bought it, when you helped me move in and all that stuff.
Yes. But they don't want to lose any more men. So 5162, seeing with its ability, infinite supply and all that.
Yeah, so we will be, brutalized like the other 3.
Yes. I've come to wonder a lot about 5162.
What about him?
Well, how his ability works, how he got it in the first place and all that.
Yeah, I wonder that too. What's your theory?
Well, the closer we are to him, the more that we feel a sense of deja vu, right?
Yeah.
So now my way of thinking is that perhaps he wasn't the first. There's no reasonable explanation for deja vu anyways. Perhaps that is the reason. Explain why we felt it for so long as a species, hundreds of years, thousands maybe. So maybe he's not the first.
I doubt he'll be the last, then.
He won't. It's only a theory, though.
Yeah.
And a hopeful one at that.
That's assuming he'll die, then, naturally.
Of old age, yes.
I still worry about what would happen if that doesn't happen. If he doesn't die naturally.
No, there are ways to extend one's mortality. Now, some of the F5 members are much older than 100. You'd be surprised.
I think I would be. Well, nothing really surprises me anymore.
Right. Although the conversation is muted, I do imagine Davis is throwing a bit of a tantrum.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't want to go?
Well, let's just, You can go fuck yourself with your goddamn shit-stained hair. I'm not doing it, okay?
Listen, Davis. For God's sake.
That again. Okay.
But what's the big argument here? He doesn't want to die?
He doesn't want to do it.
That's fair.
We told him all about the mailbox, but he just doesn't want to do it. However, I don't think Reggie is more,
Reggie's not very, persuasive.
No, he's not.
Do you want me to talk to him?
No. I think right now you should just relax. Why don't you watch one of them, YouTube things?
YouTube things?
Yes, the videos.
Okay, you can just say YouTube videos.
Okay.
Instead of saying YouTube things, makes you sound more hip and in the now.
The thing that was hit back when I was younger was 80s hair. I don't think that's much hip now. Also, that's not slang nowadays, is it? It's, what is it? I forget the words. It's so confusing nowadays.
Yeah, there's a lot of new terms that are popping up.
I've seen it too with children at elementary, middle school, high school. When I pass by, they point at their arms, and say
Sheesh.
Yes, that I don't quite understand
that. There's a lot that goes into explaining that kind of stuff.
Yes, but if you want some free entertainment, you can watch this.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Okay, good to know. All right. Good to know. But if anybody comes in here, it is your ass I'm gonna kill first. And then myself, so I can just relive this moment. over and over and over again. Okay?
You act like I didn't do that willingly before.
Yeah, well this time, I'm gonna make it last, okay? Which balconies? Before the videos. Well then, might be the worst time to disturb him then, wouldn't you agree?
Maybe he has nothing else to do. He has like programs. He can pause that if he wanted to.
I'm aware. I'm just reading reports right now.
Anything having to do with the...
Oh yes, all of them have to
Internet?
do with the thing. The mailbox, whatnot. So, they have not updated you because you're too close to it, but they have told me everything about it for the most part. And I'm willing to say that it's to you in confidence and security. Understand?
Yes.
So, the mailbox is the anomalous property. Of course, that's what we came to understand as well, especially with the security cameras capturing the mailbox, going in and out of reality, the way it did anyways.
But when they examined the place last time, it was not anomalous.
Well yes, no one pays attention to the mailbox. We thought it was something in your home. Perhaps an heirloom, or the couch, or maybe you get it, the house itself. We didn't check the mailbox. The mailbox...
Even after I alerted to it?
They checked it out, but there was nothing of interest whatsoever.
Okay.
I will say, before we start, we did find the body of the other agents. Dumped at the exact same site. A couple of meters away from each other, but still.
Were they in the same state as the...
Shredded to pieces.
That's different.
Yes. The other one was ripped limb from limb, but these were more vicious, more angry. There have been some other developments as of late too, due to the mailbox incident and the researchers, MTF, and any involved D-Class as well, tried to remove the mailbox. The D-Class removed the mailbox, put it into the security locker, and the mailbox that was there was replaced with a normal one. A couple hours later, when they drove back to the facility with the SCP, they opened up the thing, and it's gone. The researchers who were stationed at the house noticed the mailbox, the new one, was shredded as well.
Next, the test they want to do with you is... I think you've been told about it already.
Yeah, they want me to go into a house with a killer mailbox. Essentially, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Go on. This is your attempt to try and convince me to do it now.
This isn't my attempt, or like me trying to convince you. I just want to explain. Remember I told you about that whole getting all those weird letters things in the mailbox? This is it. And I don't have a house anymore. Because it, like, tried to attack me. At least that's what it looks like. And there are reports. There was a woman who used to live here with her husband. Her husband's mysteriously gone. We've tried to remove the mailbox, but it just won't leave. you don't really care, Davis, but knowing what actually happens with those people, besides, like where they actually go before they end up dead, what exactly happens to them, that would be a lot of help.
What happens in places like that? I just ask whatever this Shakespeare shit. It's just nothing else.
But nothing happens unless I'm there, in that house.
So what?
And basically, I will have to go in with you. It could either kill you, or it might kill me. Because I'm not sure. There's no records of it killing any woman, but who knows, maybe if some idiot sticks it out long enough, like me, you end up getting killed. It looked like it was going to kill me, so... I would just really appreciate if you helped. And I'm sorry that you're asked of this.
I want another visit with my son. Is it fucking you?
I know. We'd have to come up with something to justify you being at a very secret place like this. If it were up to me, I would. You want to come with me?
I would suck your dick if you fucking want me to. I could probably help him with homework. Math was never my specialty, but God, I wasn't a fan of history. Teach him everything I know about anything, if you want. It's just once. Just let me have it.
Average 2 weeks. After thorough examination of the deceased ones, it has been determined they've begun to ferment before death.
Wow. Just last week, I was learning about an SCP that can heal any injury and disease. Now I'm learning about a cloning tree.
Alrighty then, that about the end of this section. You are all dismissed.
Oh man. A break from all that SCP stuff. Oh god, SCP-038 is pretty interesting. Like cloning a cloning tree? Like, could you imagine? Oh, cloning money? Diamonds. What are you doing?
My job. I'm researching. Brian, what are you doing? Fantasizing about copying money? Kind of illegal, you know.
I know. I'm getting
I mean,
a little too
besides-
excited for all this SCP stuff. Like,
It is very interesting, but keep your mind about you. I mean, that tree is kind of unstable.
no.
Heard what the teacher said. If we end up cloning a human or an animal or what you have it, it'll die in like 2 weeks. No telling what the thing will do.
Or even look like. Oh god, could
Yeah.
you imagine two of me? Two of
No,
you?
I can't.
Oh,
God, no, I can't.
okay, rude.
He said the same
Anyways.
thing about me. There's only one of me. I do think it's interesting, Brian. This place has grown on me. I like it.
Yeah, same.
Knowing the unknown is sort of interesting.
mean, I know we're like level 2, but can you imagine going to level 5? Like, what other SCPs are they not showing us yet?
Imagine, we're so low on this totem pole of education and knowledge. Maybe one day, I mean, wouldn't be bad to become a field agent as well.
That would be pretty nice.
But I'm more of a stay-in kind of guy. Do research, ask questions, send in the D class. Going out on the field's probably not for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'll put. John, why is the alarm going on?
I don't know, but shouldn't we be moving to a secure area? Maybe? I don't know.
Become a
What
joint.
is that? I've never heard it.
I don't know. John, the lights are out. What?
Oh my god!
John, I think we should go.
That did not sound good.
The lights are flickering. I don't like this.
Go?
I don't know. Here, come on.
I don't know what area would be safe. I just... That came out of nowhere. Is this a protocol? Maybe this is a test, Brian. Maybe it's not a big deal.
Maybe we should go in the classroom. Maybe that's...
No, Brian!
What?
I don't know if it's safe to go in here.
I mean,
What happens if it's a real breach and a dangerous SCP's out?
an SCP is out?
I don't know for certain, but I mean, they wouldn't sound this alarm for no reason. I think the best thing we could do is just get somewhere safe before, backup comes or we get caught
Right.
somewhere.
No, you're absolutely right. We should probably get out of here.
Protocol is just to get... Get somewhere safe when things like this happen. They have people to take care of this.
Which way is it?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna guess it's this way.
Okay.
And then this way.
This place is like a freaking maze.
This is the
You
bathroom.
gotta be kidding me, Brian. This is not the time.
I mean, we could hide in the bathroom.
No.
Let's pause it. Head to my room. Not my room, but a chill area for the SCPs. Like a common room for the SCPs. Guards there. Library, a small library. Lounge. Coke here. Let me grab a Coke. Let me grab it. There we are. Let's drink some cola. A SCP cola, basically. Let's drink some more. More. I want more sugar. More sugar. There we are. There's a sugar head.
They tried to make a clone of it, but the results say it was ineffective. It didn't work.
They tried to...
Sugar head. Fuck yeah.
So they're testing SCPs on SCPs. I don't really feel safe about being in here, Brian. But I do.
Do I? But I mean, what other place can we go? I mean, it's not like I have the map of the place. It's kind of confusing. Each direction kind of looks the same.
I mean, this might be our best bet. I mean, as long as they don't mess with the tree, maybe we'll be fine. Maybe they won't punish us once this is all over. I mean, what can we do? How are we going to contact anyone? Do you have any device, a walkie-talkie, anything?
Oh, look, there's a computer. I'll try to figure something out.
But the rest of this place is down, Brian. I don't think you understand. See the lights out there? I think the only safe places might be the places where they have backup generators. The cameras are working, though.
Hey! Hello?
Hey!
Hey, can you see us?
Hey!
Hey! Hello?
This whole place is going to crap! Jesus. Someone has to be watching the monitors. They must know what's happening. Oh, Brian. Yeah, it's negative.
Nearly 2 hours, and I don't
I'm
think
trying
this
to
is,
got a signal, but it's not working. No one's answering. No one's receiving it. So we're out of luck. We've been here for almost an hour and a half, right?
yeah, almost 2 hours now. I don't think this is a test.
Well,
This is real.
Yeah, if this is real, then we should be safe. They should have sent someone for us.
Ah!
My God!
John!
Hey, come on. All right.
Gun
it's
down,
fine.
gun down,
It's
baby.
fine. Hold on. Yeah,
Hello?
Getting hot in that helmet. Hey. Well, at least there's someone alive down here.
We thought this would be the safest place. Are the others dead?
There's a lot going on. There's been multiple containment breaches. Is there anybody else down here that's alive?
No, it's
Not
just
of
us
our
two.
knowledge.
But
There was
down
a
here,
teacher.
yeah, there was a teacher. Our teacher was teaching us earlier, but we don't know where she is.
She probably fled. Anyways, what's your clearance levels?
Level 2.
Level 2? Names?
Brian?
Alright, Dr. Brian and Dr. John. I'll have to look that up later. Anyways, I'm here to get any personnel out safely. It's been one heck of an hour.
You're part of the MTF, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is that given up?
No, my unit. We were trying to contain some SCP in the light containment zone, but the rest of my unit was slaughtered.
Why aren't you doing that right now?
My unit got slaughtered, okay? Once that happens, we're supposed to move on to the next objective. The other units are handling them right now. Which is to get personnel out of here as safely as possible.
Oh, thank God, John, we're gonna be saved.
A whole unit just died, Brian.
We don't know what SCP took him out, but it was a very strong one, so if we're gonna get out of here alive, we need to keep an eye out.
You didn't get a look at him?
It was all too fast. I had to run.
Okay, forget what I just said.
Instance, the designation number 4812 doesn't refer to one singular item
now
or
join.
entity. Instead, it is more of a collective designation, an umbrella term for 3 distinct, separate, but connected anomalies. We've got a lot of ground to cover here, so without further ado, let's take a look at SCP-4812, better known collectively as Wrath. We'll begin. The helicopter hovered over the back streets of Manhattan. To the untrained eye, it
It has now
looked like any
joined.
commercial or news helicopter. The kind of thing that might catch your attention for a moment, and then leave just as quickly, as your mind wanders over to wondering what you'll have for dinner. Nobody would know from a mere glance that Mobile Task Force Iota-5 were inside, a 4-man team on a dangerous mission. This has always been the greatest power of the SCP Foundation, hiding in plain sight, using the mundane as a cloak to go unnoticed. But this time, the monster they were hunting was capable of doing the exact same thing. And for the personnel of the Foundation, this ability is an affectation, a learned and adopted skill. For SCP-247, this ability, that it employs to deadly effect, comes as naturally as breathing air. The helicopter was monitoring local police scanners and phone activity, as well as receiving direct radio orders from command back at a classified containment site. The latest intel was incoherent. Horrified screaming over the phone traced back to a nearby alleyway. Someone had seen something horrifying. This was Iota-5's cue to intervene. They rappelled down from the helicopter onto the roof of a nearby tenement building, clad in thick tactical armor, anti-memetic scramble goggles, Dan Inject IM injection rifles loaded with 10cc S10 syringe darts, each one carrying an immobilizing payload of potent fast-acting xylazine, and high-powered conventional weaponry in case of emergencies. If anyone in the world was capable of tracking, securing, and containing SCP-247, it was these 4 operatives. And yet, by the end of today's mission, one of them would be dead. But they didn't know that yet. Like all good MTF members, they had tunnel vision for the mission at hand. They used a fire escape ladder on the side of the building to reach the bottom of the alleyway quickly. There they came upon a gruesome sight. The aftermath of an attack. On the ground, a dead body with what looked like claw marks all over it. Iota 5 found another civilian, half mad with confusion and terror, hiding behind a nearby dumpster. She just kept shaking and repeating, "But she was so little," over and over again.
What happened?
Found someone dead. What? In the building.
I think we could solve this case.
Someone knows something. Raise your hand if you just got chills. Hold on!
One member of the task force